believe this used to be a regular lake. How did cola get here in the first place?
Dad, there's a box of cola in the center of the lake. You have to get it. Somebody bought all the cola at the store, and it's so hot outside.
Good, especially since I'm thirsty myself. I'll build a bridge to get to the cola carton. Honestly, I don't know where this lake came from. It's really weird. It's really hot outside today, so I'm thirsty.
All right, Mikey took my bait. I built a shelter to mess with Mikey, and I bought all the cola at the store to make this lake. Ho-ho! To be honest, I was afraid that Mikey might guess that this was a bait, but Mikey does it from the beginning, and then he thinks. All right, I'll activate the first lever. Mikey is currently in the center of Cola Lake. A geyser is the most suitable.
I'm finally gonna have a cola. Quickly move away from the lake, or cola will start erupting.
Great, it's all over. When we broke the dome, all villagers were cured.
I'm in pain. I think the eruption is over. Take the cola. I finished the bridge. Who knew there'd be a geyser?
I hope nothing else happens. What happened to the cola? They were just here, but they're gone. I'm sorry, Mikey. I guess there's no cola today.
It was very funny. Mikey was thrown a few meters away, and when his wife decided to take the cola, I took it away. She had this surprised look on her face. Okay, I want to see what Mikey does next.
I'm fine now. I'm a little distant with my hand, but I'm fine. I want to drink cola, but it's too dangerous to build a bridge. I have an idea. You stay here, and I'll run home.
What did you come up with?
Why do we have to drink cola from cans when there's cola in the lake? We can just fill a bucket with cola, and the best part is we can drink free cola.
I like your idea. I'm gonna drink cola out of a tube. I want to drink cola, and I'll do anything for it.
What are you gonna do, JJ? They're gonna drink our cola. Activate one of the levers. There's gotta be a defense.
I knew this was gonna happen, so I prepared ahead of time. The second lever activates the mentos that will be in the lake. Now they can't drink the cola. Okay, I have to switch to the cameras.
Great! I've come up with an ingenious plan. Let's drink all of this lake. This cola is delicious. You can see that from the lake there's a mentos popping up. But what's it doing here, and shouldn't there be an explosion?
I don't really have a good feeling about this. Let's move away.
What a huge explosion! My leg hurts so bad! You have to wait for it to be over.
That was so funny. They decided to drink cola, but then there was an explosion. They flew off so funny. I don't regret wasting that shelter. It was totally worth it. In fact, I knew they would want to drink cola from the lake, so I made this trap. I'm sure they weren't expecting that.
It was really funny. They were so surprised when the Mentos floated out of the lake. I wonder what's gonna happen next. Let's look at the camera.
Why do we always have such bad luck? We just started drinking cola, and this Mentos pop up. Okay, I have a genius idea how we can get rid of this cola. You go home, and I'll go get the villagers. This lake is trouble, so we're gonna drink it. I'll tell you this lake is filled with cola, and then we'll drink it.
Actually, this lake wasn't here before. I actually think it's some kind of thing or something.
We have a problem. Mikey went to the village to tell everyone about the lake. They're gonna want to drink all the cola, and I can't have that.
That's a problem, but we have a little time before they get here. You usually think things through. You don't have the leverage to drive all these villagers away.
I need a trap that can drive out all the villagers. You'll have to use the third lever. It summons the cola golem. It can chase away all the villagers that have come. Okay, I want to see what happens next. Mikey has brought an army of villagers to the lake. I want to see the golem chase them away.
This is the lake I was telling you about. Let's drink the whole lake, but be careful. All right, let's start drinking cola. This lake wasn't here before, and that's why I want to get rid of it. I've already figured out how we can drink cola fast. Let's stand on all sides and start drinking cola. You need to stand around the lake and start drinking cola. And I want to remind you that it's all free. The most important thing is to drink the cola. This lake has caused me pain, and now I'm gonna drink it, and it'll all be over. It'll be my sweet revenge. All right, let's hurry up. We've got a lot of work to do. The sooner we do it, the better.
Okay, they're standing around the lake. It's time to activate the lever. It's about time.
We need to stop them at all costs. I hope that the golem will be able to drive them away. Okay, now we have to wait.
I can't wait to see how Mikey reacts. The most important thing is for the golem to stop them, and it would be nice if it scared Mikey. We need to switch to the cameras.
There's a bubble in the center of the lake. Oh no, it's a golem that came out of the lake. I knew something like this would happen. It's guarding the lake. Ah! If we all attack it, we can defeat it. Where are you running off to? Stay where you are. Why do I always get in trouble? Get away from me. Stay away from me. Why was the golem inside the lake in the first place? He couldn't have been there all this time. Stop chasing me. Why, out of all the villagers, you chose me? I know Kung Fu. If you don't stop, I'll beat you up. In fact, I think it's a pranks. That's the only way I can explain what's going on. I think he got tired of chasing me and decided to go back inside the cola. Good thing I'm the fastest guy in the village and he couldn't catch me. Okay, we have to solve the cola issue. I don't think this is gonna end with anyone.
What?
I've already thought of everything. We'll build up this lake with blocks of obsidian. And then nothing more will happen. You think that trouble started to happen after this lake appeared here? Help me. If the three of us work together, we can do it in a second.
Great! I like your idea. In fact, I don't think this lake is here for no reason at all. There's no such thing as cola lakes in nature. I think it's a pranks thing. And you're right that after this lake appeared here, we started to get into trouble. So it's better to fix this lake. As long as we have enough obsidian.
Ладно, давайте поспешим. Чем раньше мы это сделаем, тем будет лучше. Если честно, после всего этого я больше не хочу пить колу. Я надеюсь, что больше не будет происходить ничего такого.
What are we gonna do, JJ? They're getting suspicious and they've started to seal the lake with obsidian. I don't think levers and traps are going to help. What are we gonna do? Do you have a plan?
Don't worry, I knew this would happen, but I didn't think Mikey would be so quick to develop the lake. There's a fourth lever for that. Once it's activated, the cola will start flowing out of the lake. It'll be a lot of fun.
Cola started flowing out of the lake abruptly. Let's hide at home. It seems to me that this is all kind of pranks. Every time we try to deal with the lake, something happens. I just made repairs at home yesterday. After cola, I will have to make repairs again. Let's get on the roof. We'll be safe there. To be honest, I'm already tired of all this. Today is our luckiest day. But the most important thing is that we didn't get hurt.
It seems cola has stopped rising. Listen, Mikey, it seems to me that this is someone's pranks. It can't just be a coincidence. Think about it. Lake suddenly appeared here, and it all started. Okay, let's wait for the cola to wash off. Hopefully we won't have to wait long.
I think you're right, but there's nothing we can do now. Anyway, we'll just have to wait.
Great. They had such funny looks on their faces when the cola started to fill up. But we have another problem. They started to suspect something.
Oh,
Although I thought it would be a while yet. What are we going to do now? Soon the cola will be laughing back.
to be honest, I'm so glad they had a surprised expression on their faces. I love looking at them. The funny thing is that Mikey just renovated her house yesterday, and after everything is over, he will need to redecorate. You're right. Mikey started to suspect something, but he would never think of jumping into the lake. Oh,
Even if he suspects something, he did not think that they had built a shelter in the center of the lake. And even if he suspects something, he won't want to jump into the lake. So everything will be fine and you don't have to worry.
okay, I think that's enough, Cola, especially since I'm running out of drinks. Okay, let's switch to the cameras. I'm wondering what Mikey's going to do next.
Great! The cola has finally started to wane. Otherwise, I was already starting to think that we would be sitting here all day. Actually, we have to deal with this lake. I'm already tired of all this. After this lake appeared here, some kind of trouble started happening to us. And the strangest thing is, there used to be an ordinary lake here, which I don't understand the most. So somehow cola appeared here. Great! All the cola's gone. Now we don't have to worry. Let's go downstairs. Because of the cola, I'll have to fix the house again. I knew it wouldn't be long before all the cola was gone and we could walk normally. We tried drinking the cola and it didn't work. I tried calling villagers for help and it still didn't work. And when I tried sealing the lake with obsidian blocks, it still didn't work.
Are you sure it's safe out there? What if something happens now? Okay, we've tried everything and it didn't work. What do you suggest we do?
I think it's all pranks. too much has happened today. I say we go down inside the cola lake. We've got 3 helmets. We'll go down the lake and find out what's in there. To be honest, I think it's all pranks, and whoever did it is in that lake. All right, you guys stay here and I'll go get the helmets. Honestly, I think JJ might be behind this. I ate him a while back. Maybe he found out about it and decided to get back at me. All right, put your helmets on real tight so the cola doesn't get inside the helmet. Okay, let's go down to the bottom of the lake, but you have to be on your guard. We don't know what's at the bottom of the lake. Let me jump first then. We'd better spread out and jump into the center of the lake.
Okay, I hear you. Honestly, I'm pretty sure JJ is behind this. It's just like him, and he loves pranks. If JJ is behind this, we'll have to get back at him.
I'm sure we'll find out who's behind all this. In fact, it seems to me that this lake may be his hideout. I know he likes this. We have to get ready to beat him.
He's the reason we've been through all this. Hurry up and jump down. I'm waiting for you. Don't worry, it's not too deep. Mikey's already down there. We're just waiting for you.
We're in big trouble. Mikey realized it was all pranks and he decided to check out the lake. We have time before he gets to the center of the lake. We have to hide so he doesn't see us. There are big cola cans in our shelter. Hide behind them and I'll build up the passageway with blocks. We have to hurry. We're running out of time. I should have set a trap for this. I wish I'd thought of that.
Don't worry, JJ. Mikey won't see us, especially since he doesn't know what you set up. He'll just see the shelter and be surprised. And when he's gone, we'll keep making fun of him. Now you have to hide your son. He's smaller, so it'll be easier.
Great. Now I have to hide myself. These cans are too small. Mikey will notice me if I stand behind them. Okay, I have a better idea, but I need to put cola blocks. I have a camouflage suit, but in order for Mikey not to notice me, I have to stand next to the cola blocks. I have to hurry. Mikey will be downstairs soon, and by now, I should be hidden. Mikey should have reached the center of the lake by now, which means he'll be in the shelter soon. Ho-ho! I can imagine how surprised Mikey will be when he comes downstairs, when he sees a shelter here. Great, now I have to stand next to the wall and not move so he thinks I'm not here. I wonder what Mikey's gonna do when he comes downstairs, and I have to keep quiet so Mikey doesn't see me.
I knew there was something wrong. There was a shelter under the lake. I can't believe JJ built that shelter to mess with me. All this time, he's been watching us and laughing. Those levers activated the geyser and the golem. I can't believe he did this to us. We have to get back at him. I think JJ is out there somewhere. We have to find him and beat him.
What if he has more traps? Are you sure that's a good idea? Maybe we'll do something else, especially since I don't want to wait for him to get here.
Yeah, I don't want to waste my time either. Okay, I got a better idea. I'll stand here golem. And when JJ gets here, he'll be attacked by the golem. Simple as that. Okay, now we have to wait for the golem to come back to life. Let's check this place out.
Ho-ho!
All right, the golem is ready. I'm sure it can beat JJ. Let's search this place and see if we can find out where JJ went. I can't believe he's been following us this whole time. It was all pranks. When we find him, we'll get him for sure. We won't stand for it.
I'll put a cola can and a chip in the golem's head, and when the golem wakes up, he'll attack Mikey. I'm sure Mikey will be surprised when his iron golem becomes a cola golem. Now we have to wait for the golem to come to life. It'll be a little later. It'll be very funny. Actually, I could do something else, but Mikey might see me. Okay, I have to connect to the golem. I can control it from a distance. I don't want Mikey to hear anything because he tried to stop me. Great, I've done it. Now I have to wait for the iron blocks to become the golem.
I thought the computer would have information about where JJ went, but I didn't find anything. Great, the golem has finally come to life. Listen to my order. You have to wait for JJ to appear here and then attack him. I want you to destroy this place. Are you even listening to me? It started spinning. Maybe it broke? Ah! He turned into a cola golem. How is that even possible? He was just normal. Run away from him. His punches are very strong. If he hits you several times, you will lose consciousness. Why do we always get into trouble? I don't even have a weapon to defeat this golem. I know you control it, JJ. Let me go. I know Kung Fu, so I'll beat you up.
I know this golem is controlled by JJ. You're out there somewhere. You know that when this is over, I will attack you. Let me go, golem. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
How dare you leave my mom? I'm going to show you what's going to happen to you. Let me go, Golem. I know Kung Fu. When we get outside, we'll prepare our weapons and defeat you. We know that this shelter was built by JJ. We won't be your bad behavior now. Come on, let me go. Don't you dare leave me. I don't like this.
Great, that was really funny. I managed to throw them outside. I like to make fun of them. That's not all. I want to go outside and run after Mikey.
I can't believe this is happening. I built a golem and JJ took control and attacked me. I can't believe this is happening. Hurry up and run inside the house. That golem won't find us there.
Yes, I heard that JJ said that the golem is coming for us. You build obstacles so that he can't get inside the house.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening. I built a golem and JJ took control and attacked me. I can't believe this is happening. Hurry up and run inside the house. That golem won't find us there.